Yo, taking trades here. Back with another trade we of today. The one trade I ended up taking on 3 evals minus 1k. Not very happy about that, but yeah, man. Let's get into it. So, going into the day, we're bullish, reacting on a 4 hour. We have unfilled hourly over here. But if we look at the 30-minute, it's a protected low. This is the 30-minute fair value gap tapping right there. Look at 15-minute, 15-minute fair value gap tapping there, and this is protected low as well. 15-minute fair value gap tapping. Here also protected 15-minute fair value gap tapping, which is also an unfilled 30. So going into the day, I wanted manipulation with this low. Really, I wanted manipulation and an SMT with this low like this, and then we can long. But we didn't get it, and we ended up leaving relatively equal lows here. Now I'm like, okay, this is generated liquidity, and that's what threw me off completely. The generated liquidity, like we literally just put in relatively equal lows. So like now I wanted manipulation to be here, and then I would be confident because we were bullish, but then we didn't. At what point did I feel comfortable that this generated liquidity is not generated anymore? We're going to leave this for another day. When we came all the way up here, and all the way up here we're too high up, and I just waited and I waited, and there was a 1 hour gap which was here on ES, and I felt like this dump here and disrespecting this 1 minute gap here. I basically took this trade. Okay, and that's marrying the short bias. If you look at it, we literally just tapped into EQ and we rejected EQ. I'm like, if we short, then it's gonna happen from here. If not, then too bad. I also view this AMD accumulation manipulation. This would have been the ideal trade. But this is the one I took. I married my bias of shorts, and I thought, I was like, no way, bro. Like, we're so close to this 1 hour gap. We had an SMT over here, which we broke past. So I thought buy side, sell side, and ES will make it to this unfilled hourly over here, and then I can manage my position. But clearly I was wrong. I was wrong on the direction. And at this point I should have known that, like, bro, like this relative equal loads is not generated liquidity anymore. We already finished the macro, and the macro is bullish. Yeah, the macro is literally bullish. So like, that's it. And yeah, I married my bias, took a loss, and risked half the account on this. Wasn't even A plus, But yeah, man, we live and we learn. It was an emotional. I was like on tilt. I was like super fucking frustrated because like I didn't catch a trade here. I didn't catch a trade yesterday as well, and like it was just frustrating to me. So just took this one loss and then hopped off. But yeah, it's not a great loss. It's just that to me, I was like, okay, this is a 15-minute for a got tapping displacement, but we failed displacement. So I'm like, okay, bet. So if we're bearish, this is gonna fucking hold all the way down here. We broke this SMT protected low. So boom. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's the trade. But if you look on 15, we were just retracing back into the 15-minute, and we just swooped the midpoint of this 15-minute gap. And on ES, we had to come into the 15-minute gap as well. So it was just a retrace into the 15 to then go higher. Could have taken the CISD as well. 1-to-1, easy 1-to-1. 15-minute for back up tapping, 1 minute CISD. Yeah, man. Just could have pattern traded that bitch. It's all time highs. But yeah, that's it, man. Was my one trade I ended up taking how I lost like 2 grand though. 3 grand really. Three lucid, three, uh, three accounts. So yeah.